You want to know your problem? Your problem is that you are too good for this world. You know, we live in a world right now where the good is called the bad and the bad is called the good. We live in a world right now where degeneracy is praised. We live in a world right now where hurting other people has become normal. We live in a world right now where every other person is competing against every other person, even close friends and family. So for that reason, you are going to be an abnormality in this world, man, full of fakeness, full of rudeness, full of greed, man, and full of hatred. Because what? You shine your light bright, man, and people are never going to be able to take that away from you. For that reason, man, people are going to not like you, man. People will just not like you. For the reason that what? You are going against the grain of everything that every other person in this life is doing, man. You are going to be seen as weird. You are going to be seen as different, man. And it's about time that you start accepting that fact about yourself, man. That what? You are not the same as every other person around you, man. If you are in this life, doing good, having good intentions for people, you know, not hurting other people intentionally, trust me, man, whatever anybody has to say about you or what you are doing or how you are doing it, man, it is their own problem and it has nothing to do with you. Absolutely, man. You know, when people can't break you or when people can't get you to conform to the norm, people are going to normally ostracize you, man. Those who stand alone stand to be hated. And that is what people hate the most. The courage that you have to stand alone, to be like, look, I'm not going to be fitting in with everything that every other person is doing, man, because what? They know they cannot do the same. They are afraid of the judgment of the people around them. They are afraid of them being alone. They are afraid of them not being able to succeed in life if they don't have these people. And whether these people are gossiping, whether these people are stealing, whether these people are just lying, whether these people are out there practicing all the immoralities you can name, these people who have no sense of self are going to join them, man. And when these people come across you and see you, who is able to stand out, who is able to say no to the things that what goes against your moral, goes against your principle, these people are not going to like you, man. And that is simply for the fact that, man, you are not conforming. Your soul cannot be bought, man. You have not yet sold your soul. You have not yet sold that which makes you human. A lot of people, man, they've sold their soul, man. They've given up and they've given into life, man. They are settling in life. And for that reason, man, they're not going to like you, man. You are not settling in this life, man. Do you understand? You are not settling in life. And for that reason, when people who have settled, when people who have given up on themselves, when people who have given up on their goals see you chasing your goals, man, on this journey, bro, they're not going to like you, man. If there is one thing I can tell you, man, is the fact that what? Semen retention, bro, it makes you want to go after your goals, man. You become so authentic that your purpose becomes clear to you. You now know what you want to do exactly with your time and with your life. And for that reason, people who are still quite clueless about life, people who are still quite clueless about their purpose, when they see you going after those things you truly desire and achieving them, these people are not going to like you, man. They are going to think something is wrong with you for doing that which is in your best interest, man. One thing I've come to understand in life growing up is the fact that, man, once you cannot be controlled, people are going to label you all sorts of things, man. You know, when you come into a place and you deny being controlled, you refuse being accepted, you refuse going according to the grain, you refuse following and doing what every other person is doing in this life, man, you are going to be singled out and you are going to be hated, man. You have to be able to say no to the things that are not pleasing to your soul. Look, your soul, your conscience already knows those things that when it does, it feels guilty, man. When you go watch the sites, when you go sleeping with random every woman you see, do you understand me? When you have negative thoughts about sex and all of that, man, you are only polluting the soul, man, and the soul knows it. Subconsciously, it can feel it, man. Do you understand me? It knows that whatever I'm doing right now, I'm not supposed to be doing it, and for that reason, I'm feeling guilty about it, man. So when people come around, see you, someone who is going according to nature's plan, you are retaining, You are trying to eat healthy, you are trying to work out, you are trying to build good relationship with people, man, and you're not giving a fuck about what every other person has to say about you, man, bro, you are not going to be liked, man. The world is going to think something is wrong with you. But in the other hand, bro, something is actually wrong with them for thinking something is wrong with you, man, because what you are just focusing on your own life, focusing on your own purpose, trying to get to where you need to get to, and trying to fulfill the purpose God has given you in this life, man. But for some reason, when people see you doing that, man, they are not going to like you. On this journey, you're going to start speaking from the heart, man. You're just going to start talking from the heart, but you're not going to be thinking about what every other person around you is thinking. You know, previously, when you're not semen retention, you were always concerned about what every other person was thinking, for the fact that, man, what? You did not see value in yourself, and you did not feel worthy from within, man. And how does someone feel worthy from within, especially as a man? You have to retain that which makes you a man. So if you keep on releasing that which makes you a man, you are going to find yourself constantly seeking validation, seeking approval from people, and never truly living your purpose, man. You always find yourself being distracted by what every other person is doing, instead of focusing solely on what you are doing as a person, because that is where the results come from. But a lot of people don't naturally understand that, man. People think that what, if I'm able to focus on this person, if I'm able to like probably bring this person now, if I'm able to hate this person, if I'm able to make this person feel a negative way or feel smaller about themselves, then I must be doing something right with my life, man. I must be on my purpose. I must be focused. But people don't understand the fact that what, for you to be focused, you have to focus on yourself, man. The focus should always be on the self, not on any other person outside of you, man. That's why you find people so miserable in life, man. People are always like bothered about like how this person looked at them, what this person said, nah, bro, it's because your focus is on the outside, man. And why is it on the outside? Because you are releasing your semen, and the more you release your semen, man, the more you are going to be focusing on the things that are totally out of your control. Because what, you are also giving up your own control, man. The more you control yourself, the more you find out that what the world also is also going to be controlled by you, man, unconsciously. I'm not controlled in the sense that you are trying to like impose yourself on the world. More or less, like, the more you surrender to life, the more life works with you, man. So you find yourself surrendering on semen retention, and when you surrender truly on semen retention, man, bro, life is going to start working for you and in your favor, man. So keep on going on this journey, man. Let the world think that there's something wrong with you, man, and stop giving a fuck about what anybody has to think about you. Trust me, man, because what, at the end of the day, it never pays, man. So I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in my other videos, man. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. Ciao.